So almost 2 years ago, I bought my Yamaha R15M, and it's been an incredible run. And what it actually cost me, I have tracked down every single rupees. So let's get started. And as you can see, here I have my screen, and I have recorded all of the um, finances here. It means, yeah, here is like this, so that you can see. So on February 12th, 2024, I bought my R15M, and the price I paid is like 2,31,428, and this included a extended warranty. But currently, GST cut and Yamaha is also running a 5,000 discounts. You can get it as low as like 2,11,750 rupees. So apart from the initial major amount, 2,31,000, let me go down to the services, how much it has costed. So first few services are free services, so no labor charges for these services. So initial service cost is 777 rupees, and they did like only the engine oil change and engine filter change, so that can come around like 777 rupees. And initially these three services like all same, and I think in the post services like they change the air filter or something like that, so the additional few hundred rupees here. So in the fifth service, this is the major services. Actually, during this service I changed the my chain sprocket. This is around like a uh, 18,000 or 19,000 kilometer. So during this service, I changed my chain sprocket, and also I opted for annual maintenance contract, which keeps like three services. It's like no labor charge, so it costed me around like 1100 or 1200 rupees. So I opted for this. And then for the sixth service, again, and this is a little bit lower than this amount because the GST cut happened, and based on that, they just changed the GST percentage. So now these services by default should cost like 743 rupees. And as I said, I opted for AMC previous in the previous service, so the labor charge is zero. And also the AMC comes with like some little discount or something like that. And the seventh service also covered under the AMC. So here again I changed the air filter, and also the brake fluid. I I think I opted for like 25,000 kilometers. I changed the brake fluid, something like that. And then this eighth service I did like in 29,000 kilometers, something like that. And here I changed the front brake pad and the sorry front brake pad and brake fluid change. So this is actually incorrect. Here I opted for the brake fluid change. And the all of the services costed me around like 12,349 rupees for like all 8 services. And my bike is approaching the 9th service, which I think I will do by myself, and I will be updating about that also. So pollution test for first year like 70 rupees, for second year also 70 rupees. Insurance for first year it costed me around 2,168 rupees, and this year due to like I didn't claim anything, so this year same insurance company, but the IDV value is little bit lower, plus no claim bonus, so it costed me 1,613 rupees. For both of the insurance, this is mandatory as well like policy budget, like the accidental insurance, so it's remains the same 353 rupees. And during first year around like 8,000 kilometers, like the ABS were was faulty, and the readings was not showing, so this was changed under warranty. And then this year sorry in 2025, the radiator fan and the Bluetooth module have some problems. So they changed the radiator plan easily under the warranty, but this Bluetooth model took a long time, and they uh, like it. This change took like 1 month, something like that. This change took like 2 weeks, and the worst of all of this is like this ABS wear time. This the wait time is around like 1.5 months, but this was during like Durga Puja, so there was like a lot of like traffic in the service center. So, and as these are claimed under warranty, it costed me 0 rupees. And chain loop, actually, I think it is like currently a little bit more because I bought a new chain loop, and but generally I started using with like Motul C1 C2, but then I changed to a what dry chain loop that was like little bit expensive. It is around like 1200 rupees, but same thing with chain cleaner. Recently, I started using like diesel, so this amount is a little bit lower than the chain loop. Also, I started experimenting with gear oil. I only tried once, so I don't have anything to say about that. Also, for the maintenance, I bought a RX 100 middle stand, which costed me 450 rupees from Flipkart. And keychain, this is like a silly thing. I bought like 250 rupees keychain, but it lasted like for like 6 months. Then uh, every time I need a new kitchen, someone is like gifting me, so I didn't have to purchase anything. Signer, I bought like three different signer. One for like the black parts, which like sun damages the black hard plastic. So I specifically bought signer for those parts. And then other signer I use for like the plastic parts, fiber parts. Sorry. That's and then microfiber cloth. I bought three different microfiber cloth. One for like the helmet, and then one smaller one which I keep in front of my bike, and then a bigger one which I generally use during like any bike wash or any other cleanup. Fuel additives, after E20 petrol I experimented with like Motul and then Iptec, but I don't see any difference because my motorcycle is like E20 compliant, so I just experimented with two different options. So tires I changed recently to Seat Sports Rad plus Seat Zoom Plus, and I have clocked around like 200 kilometers with these tires. Last but not the least, the major contributor is like the fuel. Fuel is like 60,000 rupees, 580 rupees, and actually what happened, this is a like a guesstimate. I'm guessing like 50% speed or XV95 and rest 50% is like normal petrol. What happened is like when I start means initially when I bought my bike, I was so sensitive like I was using the 95 rated 95 of 10 petrol every time. But then something clicked in me, and then I checked like the mileage was not that different, so it's like 1 or 2 kilometer. I said like that's fine, no major thing. So here I estimated all of the prices like the 67 rupees like this. So currently odometer is like 31,192 as of February, but as I said here, during the first year my ABS was not working, and due to that there is a auto error for like around 1800 kilometer, and I calculated this 1800 kilometer based on my fuel uses. So the total odometer should be like 32,990 rupees, and if I split 32,990 rupees, 50% speed, 50% normal, and in my state the normal petrol cost around like 101 rupees, and the speed or XP95 cost around 180 rupees, 108 rupees. So based on the calculation, multiplying this with this and then this with this, the total cost came around like 67,583 rupees. And if I divide with the kilometers, then the cost per kilometer comes around like 2 rupees per kilometer. And let's see, so these are the major categories by which I can show you. So initial cost is the major one because it's to like 31,428 rupees. Then the total maintenance include like all of the service things like the chain loop, chain cleaner, insurance, and then all of the service cost, tires, all the consumables and the included. uh, it was like 31,258 rupees. And then fuel is 67,587 rupees. So fuel is 20% of the total cost, and the maintenance is like 9.5%. So if we take the total cost comes around for like 2 years, 3,30,269 rupees. So currently it's like March of what, but this calculation is based on like 2 years. So February 12th, 2024 to February 12th, 2026. So based on that time period, it costed me 3,30,269 rupees. And if we divide the kilometer, sorry, this is wrong. Cost Full cost of the ownership of the motorcycle is 3,30,269 rupees for 2 years, and the total distance covered is 32,992 kilometers. So that comes around like 10 rupees per kilometer. So thanks guys. So I will be updating this seat for like third year and progressive, because after 2 years I see like a lot of maintenance that needs to be done, because as I said, like I need a new chain sprocket, then again maintenance, I need a new spark plug, and I need to drain the lubricant, so the coolant, because it is due. Also, the service guy recommended to change a couple of parts because it started making like little bit noise, and it's not fun to ride a motorcycle that needs like constant maintenance. So I will be top of the maintenance so that every ride feels new. So thanks guys for watching, and I will be updating. Also I will be creating a new video about these two tires. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.